Welcome to Synagogues of England, Part 30, London P. This means we're looking at the 16th segment of checking out the Jewish houses of worship in the Greater London area. This first site is the South London Liberal Synagogue. Services are held every Saturday morning for Shabbat and on the fourth Friday evening of the month. The congregation employs a student rabbi. Currently it is Nathan Godelman, as well as lay leaders. The congregation was established in 1929. It's not easy to show. The next synagogue is the South Tottenham United Synagogue. This Orthodox congregation has been around since 1936. We believe its current spiritual leader is Rabbi Chaim Michael Biberfeld. The third location on this excursion is the Southwest Essex and Settlement Reformed Synagogue. Its current rabbi is Lisa Barrett. It also claims to have about 1,200 members and the sixth largest Reformed congregation in the country. The synagogue congregation was established in 1956, and it represents a merger between the St. George's Settlement Synagogue and the Southwest Essex Reformed Synagogue. Shabbat services are held both Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. Here is a look at its sanctuary interior. As the sign reads, this is the Shaarei Tzedek North London Reformed Synagogue. It used to be called the Southgate and District Reformed Synagogue. The congregation was established in 1961. Most recently, it has had a rabbinic team, a Rabbi James Baden and a Rabbi Judith Levitt, both called associate rabbis. We're not sure if they're still there at the congregation. This colorful site is the home to the Southgate Progressive Synagogue. Yuval Karen has been its rabbi since July of 2012. The synagogue hosts services for Shabbat both Friday evenings and Saturday mornings. The congregation was started around 1943. The site shown here was acquired in 1954. The building that houses the sanctuary has seats for 450 congregants, and there are sit-down functions that will handle up to 160 people. Behind the wooden fenced-in area is the Springfield Synagogue. It's also known as the Ohel Yaakov or Ohel Jacob Synagogue. This Orthodox congregation has been around since 1929. One can see the mezuzah on the right side post of the entrance door. Here's the St. John's Wood and Saatchi Synagogue. The Orthodox congregation hosts services on a daily basis, both morning and evenings. The roots of this congregation goes back to 1876. It moved to this area. The synagogue portion of this building was completed in 1964. The community center earlier in 1957. The senior rabbi is Dayan Ivan Binstock. He is assisted by Rabbi Mendel Cohn. There is also another assistant, Rabbi Yoni Golker. The last stop on this trip takes us to the Staines and District-affiliated synagogue. This Orthodox congregation was established right after World War II. It has also been called the Staines, Ingham, and District Hebrew Congregation, as well as coming from the Staines, Ingham, and District United Synagogue membership group. For whatever reason, they do not currently list a rabbi as spiritual leader. Here is a look at the area near the Holy Ark or the Aron Kodesh. We conclude this trip noting that there's still several more synagogues in the Greater London area to check out. So, bye for now and see you real soon.